Hey y'all, welcome back to Mirror Expressions, where I share a little bit of myself with you all, and I invite you all to do the same with me. Express yourself. Also, drop down in those comments an emoji of a mirror if you have looked in a mirror today and you feel A1 with what you see looking back at you. And of course, I'm not talking about just the physical, right? I'm talking about all the things that you cannot touch. You cannot physically touch that are tangible to you all. So if you do not feel A1 with what you see looking back at you, please take whatever avenues you have to get back to a healthier what? You. So when you do look in that mirror, yes, honey, you encourage yourself. All right. Today we are back with our affirmation. Let's see what we're going to get today. And while I shake, I want you all to hit that subscription button and like this video. Oh, y'all, I don't know why my hair just don't want to act right. These little locks just be having a mind of their own, I tell ya. Well, it's okay. We gonna keep it rolling and just let it do its thing. You know what I'm saying? Okay, here we go. Yes, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button if you have not. Let's see. Y'all, I thought I had some readers around here because my eyesight is getting horrible. All right. Ha! F-L-Y. Fly, right? First, love yourself. F-L-Y. First, love yourself. And others will come next. And you know what? Now, I'm smiling and I got a little chuckle going on. But, you know, this is so true. I always speak about this. Like, you have to love yourself in order for others to love you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else is going to follow. Like, it's hard for someone to love you and see the good in you when you're not. You know what I'm saying? Because at some point, that's going to become exhausting to those that do love you and those that do care for you, to continuously try to uplift and pick you up and encourage you. And all those things are good. Like, you definitely should do that in any type of relationship, whether it's a friendship, a companionship, romantic ship, relative ship. You know what I'm saying? You know, it always has to be a give and take, though. And if a person is just not loving themselves, it just makes it difficult for other people to love you. But you should always take care of yourself. And that's why I encourage all of my viewers to take whatever avenues you have to make sure that you are the healthiest version of yourself, right? You have to do the work. And it's a continuous thing, right? It's not just like a one-time thing. It's a continuous thing. Like, I have a very dear friend of mine, and oh my gosh, she's just the sweetest thing and very giving. She would give her shirt literally off her back, and that could be to anyone. And I have to tell her sometimes, like, think of yourself as well. You know what I'm saying? Because there are vultures out here that kind of prey on people like that, or will take advantage of that kindness. And it's just like, you give so much. I see that she gives so much of herself that she's kind of not taking care of her needs, like her mental health needs. And so then when she is in a bad way, it's kind of like, well, who do I lean on? Who can I turn to? And then those feelings and thoughts get internalized, and they come out in ways that they should not. There's nothing wrong with loving yourself. I've even seen this. I know, have you seen the wings that you see kind of spray painted on the walls in different places? So I've even seen like the FLY above some of those wings that says fly, because it's kind of like, okay, you got wings, fly, but also in that sense, it's first love yourself, right? So just remember that. Fly, fly, soar like an eagle. But first, love yourself in doing that. Always take care of yourself. Even if you are just like, thank you for this analogy. It just came to me. But like, even if you are like on an airplane in an emergency type of situation, for those of you that have flown and you go through the safety instructions before the plane takes off, the first thing they tell you, if you're flying with someone that's a dependent, like children or those that are not in a position to do for themselves, they first tell you, in case of an emergency, secure yourself first, right? Don't immediately go to those that are dependent on you, because if you're no good, how can you be good for them? And thank you, y'all. I'm gonna share this too with y'all. And that was one of the hardest things that I had to learn early on when it came to my son, because when he was 7 months, doctors told me he was not going to live. And I made the decision to bring my baby home to be surrounded by love and with his family, because I'm a big proponent of quality of life versus quantity of life. And in that, though, I was so consumed with just taking care of him, making sure all of his needs were met, that I was getting put on the back burner. I was putting my needs and my wants and desires on the back burner. I was not taking care of myself. So I had to learn the hard way that, okay, it's nothing wrong with taking a little me time. And so that's one of the things I always try to do now. It's not always easy because I am a single parent household, but I do try to take time here and there when I can to do things just for me and that are outside of him. Like, mommy needs her time too. Like, even like I mentioned in one video, at night when he goes to bed, that's kind of my moment to kind of woosah and enjoy just a little bit of my day without him involved. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. It doesn't mean that I love him any less, but sometimes you got to get away, And so definitely you all take the time to love on yourself. Love on yourself, and others will follow. All right. Until next time, remember, I'm going to pray for you. You all please pray for me, and we will continue to watch God change things. Bye.